All right, sorry I'm a little bit late, guys. Just doing a live preview stream of a new venture on the channel. Um, I received or I purchased a unsearched bag of 1,000 Buffalo Nickels with dates. I just finished adding to the description as far as what is in this bag and how we're going to do this bag when the time becomes available. We're not going to do this tonight, but I just want to go through this and show you guys what I got and what the possibilities are, so you guys can kind of get a picture of it before we do it. Wednesday night we're going to be doing an auction, and the following week we may get into the first stream of the bag break, in addition to the Wednesday night auction. So this is something all new. I didn't know I was going live either, Casey, so no worries. I'm not planning on being here long, but I wanted to do this live because it's a little bit easier to explain than it is typing everything out and trying to get you guys the gist of what's going on here. So my silver dealer, he was the head of numismatics for the Dallas Gold and Silver Exchange for 25 years. And then he retired and started his own coin business. Evil Lenny, welcome in. Good to see you, brother. Been a long time. La Petite Silver, welcome in. Aaron Autry, welcome in. Sorry, I am late. Again, this is just a live preview of a new stream that we're going to be doing. Look at this thing. You guys are about to see what this is, and you guys are not going to believe it. I didn't believe it when I saw it either. Okay. So, anyways, I purchased a bag of 1,000 dated Buffalo Nickels. 1,000 dated Buffalo Nickels. It's ginormous. Okay. Ginormous. I told my silver dealer, he had a bunch of Buffalo Nickels lying around. I told my silver dealer I had an idea of a stream that I wanted to do with them. And yes, that is very much a possibility, Ron. And I'll explain to you why I believe that's very much a possibility. Three leg, 3.5 leg, D over S. So when I told him that I wanted to buy some dateless Buffalo Nickels, Max Selleck wanted some dateless Buffalo Nickels. So I told my silver dealer I needed to purchase some dateless Buffalo Nickels from him. And then I also wanted to purchase some of his dated Buffalo Nickels from him, because I had an idea for a stream where we would put together a bag or an search and unsearched bag. Obviously, 1,000 nickels is a lot of nickels, and it's way too much. So I'll tell you what I did, and that is contained in this bag right here. So what I was going to purchase a bag, unsearched, dated, dateless, etc. Pull out the dateless, get them to the person that wanted them, get them to Max, and then do a bag break for the rest, the ones that had dates. But because I told him that, he had somebody that knows nothing about nickels or coins whatsoever just go through his stock and separate the ones that had dates and the ones that didn't have dates. Period. That's what they did. So they ended up with a bag that had 110 dateless Buffalo Nickels and 1,000 dated Buffalo Nickels. So I purchased both of them, and this is what we're going to do with them. Okay, the dated Buffalo Nickels, I didn't know what they were going to look like. I wanted to make sure they weren't going to be all 1938s, etc. So I pulled 20 coins out of this giant bag. 20 coins. I pulled 20 coins out of this giant bag of dated Buffalo Nickels. 20 coins. And those 20 coins, most of them were 1936, 1937, 1938, 1935 dated Buffalo nickels. Some with mint marks, some without. Again, I didn't want to search them. So, but one of those 20 coins that I pulled out to probe the bag is this Buffalo nickel right here. And you guys can see this Buffalo nickel. It has a little bit, looks like it has some environmental damage possibly, but it is in fantastic condition. I mean, this thing is in great shape. And you would think this would be a 35, 36, 37. But no, sir. No, sirree, Bob. This is a first year Type 2 1913 Buffalo nickel that I pulled out of the first 20 coins that I pulled out of that bag to probe. Pulled out of the bag to probe it. And I found this 1913 Type 2 Buffalo nickel in fantastic condition. Okay, so out of the 20 coins, this was the only one that was dated earlier than 1935. So we're not looking at a ton of older dates, but if there are older dates, they're going to be in great shape because you can see the date clearly on this one. Well, you guys might not be able to there, but I can see it clearly in person. So, it was a shock to see that. So, because I already saw this and I searched those 20 coins, this is going to be a donator giveaway on the bag break. So, for the bag break, we're going to do donations of $25. And again, it's not this week, guys. It's going to be probably 2 weeks from now. We're going to do the first bag break donation. We're going to pull Buffalo nickels for the first donations in about 2 weeks for this. Okay. It's $25 per donation. You're going to get 12 coins pulled out of this bag. I don't know what's in this bag. You don't know what's in this bag. Anything could be in this bag. But you're going to get one entry to win this to go along with it. So that's one thing that you're going to get. On top of that, you're also going to get inside of the bag, there are 20. I put 20 Jefferson nickels in this bag. I scattered them throughout as I was counting them in. And if you get a 2020 Jefferson nickel, you're going to get a 1/4 ounce of silver. That 1/4 ounce of silver is going to be from these Stagecoach Silver rounds that I got. Oh, wait a minute. I got the wrong tube. I got these Stagecoach 1/4 ounce breaker bars. At least I'm hoping I do. Yeah, I do. So I got these Stagecoach 1/4 ounce breaker bars, and I'm going to break these into quarters, and you're going to get a 1/4 ounce if you find one of the 2020 Jefferson nickels that I added to the bag. So for $25 shipped, you're going to get a possibility to win a 1/4 ounce of silver. You're going to get 12 Buffalo nickels pulled, and you're going to get an entry to win this 1913 that I found within the first 20 coins from the box. These will be available in Wednesday night's auction as well. So we'll be doing these for Wednesday night. I was able to acquire an entire tube of these. So these will be available on Wednesday night for the auction. So you won't have to wait long to get into those silver rounds there. But nevertheless, everything's listed in the description of tonight's video as far as what you're going to get for your donation. And your donation is going to include shipping. And if you donate for a coin roll hunt or something like that, you get basically free shipping. If you hold your items through the auctions, then you can essentially open up a wallet and you won't have to pay shipping on top of your auction item wins as well. So this is something a little bit different. This is entirely new for me. I have not done anything like this. This is similar to a grab bag, but this is all Buffalo nickels. I've seen a nickel bag break where it was just random nickels, could be 40s, 50s, shield nickels, V nickels, etc. This is entirely dated Buffalo nickels. That's what this bag is. And in this bag, there's 360 dated Buffalo nickels, in addition to the 2020 Jefferson nickels. Now, if you get a Jefferson nickel, you're not only will you get your quarter ounce, I'm also going to take that Jefferson nickel out and get you a 12th Buffalo nickel. So you will get 12 Buffalo nickels no matter what. No matter what. You can donate as early as you would like. It's $25 per spot. Once all spots are sold out, we will do the stream regardless of how long it takes to sell out all the spots. But at maximum, it's going to be 2 weeks from this coming Wednesday. So we're going to do auction Wednesday this week, auction Wednesday next week. The following week will be the nickel bag break. So you guys got plenty of time to watch this preview video and see what you have a possibility to win, and everything that's involved with it. Evil Lenny, it's entirely possible. There are a lot out of the 20 nickels that I pulled. I only pulled this one, 1913. The rest were 36s, 37s, and 38s. I didn't check them for any errors or anything, but we will check them live on stream when we do your polls. We'll check for the 36D 3.5 leg, and we'll check for the 37D 3 leg, and we'll check for the 38 D over S as well. So I think that it'll be a lot of fun. You know you're going to get the Buffalo nickels, and the Buffalo nickels, they're, with the dates, they're in better than G4 condition. So you're looking at like $2 a coin in value for your $25 donation and book value. So you're pretty much getting your money back automatically just with the Buffalo nickels. But you're getting a chance to get something even more incredible like this, like the quarter ounce of silver to go along with it. I just think it's going to be a lot of fun and in a good way to relax and hang out and search, something that, it's very rare that you see thousands of Buffalo nickels to go through. So I think that this is going to be something different, something really cool. Something really cool. The D over S is only one you don't have. As far as for the nickel bag break, I priced in PayPal fees and everything else. So PayPal goods and services is totally fine. If you wish to do it a different way and save me some fees, I'm cool with that too. But you guys can donate any way that you like. But I only have 30 spots. We have 30 spots available as of right now. 30 spots available, 12 nickels per spot. This is only round one. I bought 1,000 of them, so obviously we can do 3 rounds like this, almost 3 rounds like this. The last round I may have to purchase a few more to add to it to make sure that we get everything exactly as it is. And if it doesn't work out to your favor in the hunt, then we'll adjust it, and maybe we'll have to add more nickels. Maybe we'll have to add more prizes. I'm not sure, but this is a very new thing, and I don't know. Obviously, if we find a 3-legged, it's a $400 piece in G4. So, I mean, I could search these nickels and see if there's a 3-legged or a 3.5-legged, Buffalo nickel. And then I could sell the rest on eBay in a roll of dated Buffalo nickels for $20 a roll all day long. All day long. That's what they're selling for. They're selling for over $20 a roll shipped. So I could get my money back selling them by the roll if I wanted to, but I just thought this would be a much more fun way to interact with my subscribers and to give you guys a chance to really, you know, get into something a little bit different and search for some errors and varieties, etc. Well, we're here, though, we're going to do somewhat of a teaser for the auction preview video that I'll be recording tomorrow for Wednesday night's auction. This is the bag break, and if you're just coming in, welcome. If you have any questions about the bag break, again, it's in the description down below, so you can read that. And if you have any questions about that, just pop it in the chat, and I'll be glad to answer your questions. But we're going to show you guys some of the stuff that we picked up from the auction, because guess what, guys? My silver dealer is going to shows again. The Houston Money Show was this last weekend, and because there was no Florida Fun Show, guess what? The Houston show essentially became the Florida Fun Show, the Orlando Fun Show. So there's a lot of stuff that was brought in this week, and I caught him on a Monday, perfect timing, early afternoon, and I got more stuff than more variety of things than I've seen in months from my silver dealer. So we've got a lot of stuff for the auction on Wednesday, more than we're going to be able to get through. That's for sure. Way more than we're going to be able to get through. But we're going to pop up a few items, and we're going to show you guys what we got available for Wednesday night. I already showed you guys the Stagecoach breaker rounds, quarter ounce, 1x4 quarter ounce breaker rounds. Those will be available on Wednesday night. In addition to that, we were able to pick up some vintage silver rounds. And maybe not all of them are vintage, but oh man, did we get some rounds that I haven't seen before. It looks like a piece dollar to me. It's not. It's a 1 ounce silver round. We got a 1 ounce silver piece dollar round. We got a seeded Liberty round. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. We got a Merc dime round. Full bands on that, baby. And proof like. Yes, sirree. Golden State Mint Prospector round. Got a Lincoln Cent 1990 with a wheatback round. I believe that's from the Golden State Mint as well. There's another Mercury Merc dime 1 ounce silver round design. We've got a St. Gaudens 1 ounce silver round. There's another one of the seeded Liberty 1 ounce silver rounds. And no auction would be complete without a 1916 SLQ 1 ounce silver round with the headlights on it. With the headlights, guys. Got some Christmas stuff. I don't know if we'll bring that up or if we'll save that for Christmas. But we got Santa and Rudolph from 1995 and 1996. We got Krugerrand rounds. Krugerrand silver rounds. I never saw these before. So I thought those were pretty interesting. It's another seeded. Morgan silver rounds. Aaron says, Ben. We've got a couple of those. I believe 3 of those. 3 of those Morgan silver rounds. We've got this is the reverse of the seeded, I believe. 1984 1 ounce silver round from A-Mark, vintage A-Mark round. Breeze for me, welcome in. And then we got these from the bullion from Silver and Gold Bull I'm pretty sure. These are the bull versus bear bullion exchange. You got the bear on one side and the bull on the other side. I thought that was pretty cool. So I picked up a couple of those. I might have to keep one for the bear, being a Bears fan and all. Then we got the American Eagle 1 ounce proof like with the, I believe, flowing hair type obverse from 1982. Well, we got a lot of silver, guys. A lot of silver. That's right, Breeze. The Bears. This is the coolest tube I've ever seen. It goes on sideways like this, and then it locks. It's a locking tube. Definitely a cool tube. He had a couple different tubes there, and I was looking at them. I was like, man, I'm taking this tube. So I changed what was in it, moved it to something else because I wanted this tube. Had to get that tube. All right, let's see what else was in this one other than the Stagecoach breaker bars. These are the Stagecoach 1 ounce by 4 breaker bars or breaker rounds. And then I think that I had a couple other silver rounds added to this tube. Oh, yeah, I did. I got some Walking Liberty 1 ounce silver rounds. Some Walker rounds. And the Statue of Liberty round with the Flying Eagle reverse. The reverse of the bird scent. Sharp Eye for coins. Sharp Eye, I am doing a live preview of the new addition to the stream, the Buffalo Nickel bag break. The details are in the description below. We're going to pull Buffalo Nickels from an unsearched bag of dated Buffalo Nickels. I have 360 of them in this bag. We're going to do them 12 per person. I pulled 20 of those out to see what we would be looking at, just to get an idea so I could price it fairly. And in those first 20 Buffalo Nickels, I found a first year 1913 Type 2 reverse in amazing condition. So this will be a donator giveaway for the bag break, but that's all listed in the description below. So we're also showing off some of the stuff that we got for the auction on Wednesday night. But I will do an auction preview video tomorrow, so that'll pop up. Yeah, Sharp Eye, I think that it's something different. I've seen a nickel bag break before, but it was totally, they're all different nickels, different dates, 40s, 50s, Buffaloes, V nickels. This is all Buffalo Nickels. All Buffalo Nickels. I think that the majority, and I got them in a clear bag, so I can look at them kind of from the outside of the bag. I can't look at all of them, but the majority of them are going to be 35 through 38 because those are your strong dates. He had somebody go through that didn't know anything about nickels. That's what he tells me. They didn't know anything about nickels. They went through and they pulled out the ones that they could clearly see the date on, and then they separated them from the ones that they couldn't see the date on. And that's how we got the 1,000 nickels that I bought. So this is just round 1 or batch 1 of the nickel bag break. We're going to see how it goes. If we need to make adjustments, we'll make adjustments, and we're going to do more. So we'll be doing three more bag breaks in the future, but this is just the first one. We got 30 spots. It's $25 a spot. That includes shipping. You get 12 Buffalo Nickels, and there's 20 2020 Jefferson Nickels in here. If you get one of those, you'll still get your 12 Buffalo Nickels. We'll pull you another nickel, and you'll get a 1/4 ounce Stagecoach breaker bar. Yes, Ron, I agree. It will be an epic auction. I haven't even gotten into what we really have for the auction, guys. This is just the start. I'll show you guys some of what we got here. Let me get the gloves on. Got to get the gloves on for this auction, guys. We're going to have the gloves because we got proof like auctions. Proof like Morgan, sorry. And low mintage. We got an O2S Morgan Silver Dollar. So if you weren't drooling before, Ron, you're about to start drooling again, good sir. Got an O2S. Did somebody say CC? Somebody say Carson City? Because we got an 1878 Carson City Morgan Silver Dollar for tomorrow night or for Wednesday night. Now this one, I am sure that it has been either cleaned or whizzed or something. It does not have does not cartwheel like we would want it to, but it's still got a lot of detail. Definitely uncirculated mint state detail, but it does not cartwheel. So, but the starting bid will be well within hand. Is it an 8 tail feather? I don't believe. I think it says 7 tail feathers. Did I count them? It is a 7 tail feathers. Yeah, it's got problems, but the starting bid's going to be fine. So you guys will have plenty of room to go on that. I've seen cull cleaned Morgans go for insane amount of money. So the starting bid's going to be well within hand. You guys like Pirate Treasure? Pirate Treasure? Could Mickey Rob's Banks come up with the 8 reals from 1758? I think we can. Boom! Let's go. I love it when my silver dealer goes to big shows like the Houston show, because this is the type of things that he brings back for me to buy. 1758. 8 reals, guys. Let's go. That's going to be incredible. Incredible. That is a cob. That is a pirate coin. That is a pirate treasure coin right there, guys. For sure. Pirate treasure. $8. We got an $8 on Wednesday night. That's the type of things that I like to bring to the auction. They haven't been around because the dealer has not been going to shows, but now that he has been, they are back, folks. They are back. Now this is going to be a two-part auction, so you guys won't see everything on Wednesday night. 1877 trade dollar. He had an 1878 CC that I had stuck aside to take a look at, but unfortunately, it was a fake. So we didn't pick that up. Although some people would have liked the fake, even though it was a 78cc fake. Nevertheless, this 77 is real. All right, Evil Lenny, I'll take a look. Now, I haven't even looked this thing up yet. This is a commemorative, but not the commemoratives that you've been seeing. So don't trip. This is a 1924. $1924. Muscle Shell, we are doing a preview of Nickel Night. We're not doing Nickel Night tonight. We're just doing a live auction preview now, but we were previewing the nickel bag break that we're going to be doing. 1924. Hutchinson $50 or Huguenot Walloon Tercentennial. Yeah. Sorry for my words. 142,000 Minton from 1924. We've got an edge lettered 1877 a French 5 francs. And yeah, she's reflective. Yeah, just preview. Spending a little bit of time showing a few things. It's a lot easier to do this than to I'm going to do an auction preview, but it's a little bit easier to explain the nickel bag break and how we're going to do this. So on the nickel bag break, it's listed in the description, but this is something new to the channel, something I haven't done before. I purchased 1,000 dated Buffalo Nickels, And of those 1,000 dated Buffalo Nickels, I've got 360 of them in this bag. We're going to do 12 of them per person. I don't know what they are. Most of them are newer dates, 35, 36, 37, and 38. However, in the first 20, I did pull a first year 1913 Buffalo Nickel in unbelievable, incredible condition. So if you donate, you'll get an entry to win this nickel that I pulled in the first 20 that I was just checking to see what they were going to be like, because I have not searched them, do not know what's in there, but I had to have an idea of what was in there before I put up a price and decided how many Buffalo Nickels we're going to do per person. So this was found during that. So therefore, somebody who donates for a bag break spot, 30 spots available, somebody that donates will get that 1913 Buffalo Nickel. First year, type 2 reverse. Mountain of Coin Accord, welcome in. We will have an 1876 seeded dime. Pretty good shape as well. We'll be able to get a better close-up of that in the preview or in the auction itself. So, but the main reason of the stream is to show you guys about the nickel bag break and how we're going to do that. Let you know on that. Obviously, any first-time donators, you're going to get a sticker. We'll probably do a sticker for each donator, but we'll figure out a way to do that where it's different stickers than the original channel stickers, if I can figure that out. But we'll try to figure that out. I'm pretty sure I can. Just a matter of looking at it. Okay, well, I still got the gloves on. Well, I don't need the gloves for this one. This is the pocket coin. This has been rubbed, but it has some incredible color to it. Reverse does not, but the obverse is very, very toned. Very nicely toned. But that's not the only toner that we got. We've got some incredibly toned American Silver Eagles, and these are not artificially toned. I am about 100% sure on that because of the toning and the way that it shows the toning, that these are all naturally toned. I've got a couple of these. They are blues and greens and yellows. This one here is even more dramatic. This is an 88. And these are bought as toners, so these will be auctioned as toners with incredible color. They won't be auctioned as 1 ounce silver rounds. So just as an FYI on that. Because, you know, they can go on eBay if they need to. All right, what about 1923? Is that the Monroe? Yep, we've got the 1923 Monroe. Los Angeles. Commemorative $50. that will be available. As well as, I wasn't able to get the hammered gold, guys, but I was able to get some hammered silver. We have a denarius, guys. 193 to 211 AD. One denarius. Hammered silver. He sold the hammered gold at the auction at the Houston show. So that was not available, but he picked up some hammered silver. It's got a little story about it. Emperor after it's a two-sided story. Septimus Servius AD 193 to 211, silver denarius of ancient Rome. After the death of Commodus, Rome had two emperors, three generals who were strong and popular enough to also proclaim themselves emperor. One general, Septimus Servius, became emperor after defeating both his rivals, Persinius Niger and Clodius Albinus. He adopted a military style of government and paid little attention to Senate during his rule. He fought in almost every part of the Roman Empire, from England to Syria. This is guaranteed genuine from the Littleton Coin Company. I'm not guaranteeing this genuine, but this is guaranteed genuine from Littleton. Take that with a grain of salt. However, it is a denarius. Awesome, George Kimball. You'll have another one coming out this week. If you want to wait until after the auction, let me know. If not, I'll ship it out to you tomorrow for your donation. We also have a little bit of a larger hammered silver. This is also going to be from Littleton. This is Gordian the Third, AD 238 to 244. Silver Antonianus of ancient Rome. Antonianus of ancient Rome. Grandson of Gordon I, Gordon III was named Caesar by joint emperors Balbinus and Pubernius Maximus. After their massacre by Praetorian Guard, Gordian III became sole emperor between the ages of 13 and 16. He continued the policies of Gordian I and was victorious in many battles against Persians. Gordian III was murdered by traitors within his own troops due to treachery of Philip I. That gives you the background on the coin. But one of those two agents will be available tomorrow night. Let's see. We also have the 1935 California Pacific Expo. Is this a D or a P? Does it have a mint marker on the reverse? What? Well, it ain't a P. And unless they made an S. Yeah, it's the S. So 70,000 minted of this. It's the S. This is the California Pacific Expo. Nice old commemorative there. We also got a koala. 2013 Australian koala. 1 ounce. Yeah, we got a lot of variety this week. Some things we haven't had in quite some time. Glad to see it back. We also got a 28S SLQ in great shape and a 2008 burnished W. Done up. Get. Where's my proof like Morgan's? No, damn it. Where are they? Looks like I'm going to have to go back. Because they are not in my bag. Unless they're sitting here. And I don't see them. Nope. Oh, there they are. We got them here. They're just in a different pile. All right. We're good. We've got some proof like Morgan's. Yeah, 70,000 minted. It's likely that, not a lot of people have seen them with only less than 100,000 minted. That's pretty incredibly low. Proof like Morgan silver dollars. And of course, they're always 1880 S's, as per usual. But yeah, proof like, I'd say. Can you see the brand of webcam? Yeah, I think so. Got a couple of these. So you'll see some on Wednesday. You'll see some the following week. You guys know I like my pretty ladies. This one's got the biggest price tag on it. Thank you, hey, Ron. Yeah, these are the things that normally are available. Another item here. I have to do a little bit more research on this, but this is how it came. This is quote unquote a $50 commemorative. It's not a US $50 commemorative, but it is a $50 commemorative. And it is serialized number 4942, sterling silver. This is how it came, but it's got the covered wagon on the reverse, and it's dated 1760 to 1960. So I have to look into a little bit more on that, get a little bit more information, but really cool nonetheless. And last but not least, we got a first year Morgan toned 1878 S. Great condition. She's a toner, but she's in great condition. So we are back, guys. We got the stuff that normally happens around here back in big quantities. So we are going to have quite the auction on Wednesday night. But the main focus of the stream tonight, for the short stream tonight, was just show you guys what we got, what we're going to be doing with these nickels, with these Buffalo nickels, and doing this bag break, because I think this is going to be really fun. I think that we'll enjoy this a lot, and I think that we're going to find some stuff in this bag for sure. With 1,000 nickels total, I mean, even though we're only doing, nope, not yet, MTN. I still got to get that rolling. I had to. Mama Robber is coming quickly, so I had to spend the last 2 days I had to rebuild my pantry so I could make some space available for Mama Robber. But anyways, I think this will be a lot of fun. And like I said, we're going to be 2 weeks, unless we sell out for it before the 2 weeks is up. If we sell out for it, then we'll do it next Wednesday. If we sell the 30 spots out, $25 per spot, everything's listed in the description. If we sell that out before next Wednesday, then we'll do the bag break next Wednesday. If not, we'll do it the Wednesday after that, third Wednesday from now. So yep, this is normally what I'm privy to with my silver dealer, because he goes to a lot of shows and I get to see a wide variety of items. But he hasn't been to a show since the Grapevine show here in Texas, which coincidentally is the next show that we have coming up for us. So that also being said, anybody that lives within the sound of my voice, essentially, or Texas, I will say that the Grapevine Coin Show will be the meetup spot for sure. If you guys want to get in with a meet and greet or whatnot, we can get that going. You can hit me up on email or on Discord, and we can set up a meet and greet during the Grapevine Texas Coin Show. It'll be Valentine's Day weekend. Oh, nice, MTN. 1919. That's an oldie. I purchased some dateless Buffalo Nickels, and I could tell that some of those are teens, even though they're dateless. I can't prove that they're teens, but I can tell that they're teens, if that makes sense. Well, I have my book out because I found that 1913 first year. So the 1919, it doesn't show the variety in the book. But basically, on the nickel bag break, all the buffaloes are going to be worth a buck at least. Some of them being worth $5 and $6. You're going to get 12 of them, so and a chance to win a quarter ounce, plus shipping, everything considered, and a chance to find something that I found in the first 20 coins. And I wouldn't just throw this in there and say that. I legit found this. I was going to do it live. I was going to pull some out and check some live, but I didn't want to sacrifice the contents of the bag. I wanted to leave it as what it is, as far as I counted out a certain amount and I added in the 2020 nickel. So I wanted to keep it random as much as possible. But with only pulling 20 nickels, I think that was a pretty good sign that this is going to be a decent bag. Although, again, 19 out of 20 were upper 30s buffaloes. So. And just a disclaimer, I will not be using the silver claws of life to be pulling the nickels out. I don't have the variety in the book, but the 1919, the 1919 D is the most valuable, and G4 at 15. But I don't have the variety in the book. But we'll check into it, see if the juice is worth the squeeze. Even this one, in the grade that I think it is probably going to be environmental damage. It may need to be conserved. But it looks untouched. It looks completely uncirculated. Does not look like it ever saw a day of circulation in its life. And the 13 variety 2, if it was MS60, which if it didn't have the environmental damage, it might be, would be a $40 Buffalo nickel. Just FYI on that. So in G4, it's 10. With the environmental damage that it likely has, it may be able to be conserved. If it's able to be conserved, you're probably looking at VF20. It's a $20 nickel. So I think that it's worth doing the conserve on it and going with the VF, because that's about what the money you get if you conserve it. You get about half. So I feel like it's a good $20 nickel. Henry Vaughn Mega, welcome in. I'm just hanging out, showing about what we're going to be doing with the nickel bag break here. That's it tonight. I'm just doing a live preview of a new stream that we're going to be doing with the Buffalo Nickel bag break. All the details are listed in the description. Tells you what you can win and what we're going to be doing. It's not quite a grab bag, but it's a Buffalo grab bag, essentially. We're going to pull you 12 buffaloes, and maybe we can find you a variety, because a majority of them are. Oh yeah, and you need to go back and rewatch this, Henry. I'll be doing a preview video, but you need to go back and rewatch this, because my silver dealer went to the Houston show, and essentially it was the Florida Fun show. So I got a bunch of great stuff. Proof like Morgan's, CC's, you name it. 10, 15 different silver round varieties. Yeah. Old commemoratives, 35, 24, old commemoratives. We will also have this gold piece for the auction on Wednesday that I didn't show. You guys have seen this before, though. I showed it, I believe, on the last preview video, but this is the 2001 Zambia quarter-ounce gold. This auction will be Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, as per usual. You can't even find these guys. I couldn't afford it because I was already at over $3,000 in my purchases for the auction this week. But if I could have afforded it, I could have got an Isle of Man 2007 reverse proof 1 ounce gold. Unbelievable. I was drooling over that thing all day long. I wanted it so bad, but I couldn't afford it. Couldn't do it. It is the nativity piece, Henry. Yes. Henry, you guys asked for hammered gold. He sold that at the Houston show, but I got hammered silver instead. I got hammered silver denarius and hammered silver Gordian 3. This one's bigger than a denarius, obviously. It's probably like 2 denarius or 3 denarius. I don't know. It's quite a bit larger than the denarius, but we got hammered silver. Yep, we're bringing the goods back. Bringing the goods back to the regularly scheduled auction streams on every Wednesday night. So we're not going to get into the auction items tonight. Again, the main focus of the stream was to let you guys know about the nickel bag break and let you know the opportunity to get in on this. I only have 30 spots, so that's it. Once the 30 spots are done, we'll be done with that, and we'll do the bag break. And then in a couple months, we'll do another bag break because I did buy 1,000 of these. So 1,000 of these Buffalo Nickels. So we will do multiple bag breaks, but this first one will be done for only 30 donators, 30 spots available, $25 per donation, include shipping, etc. So all the details are in the description down below, so check that out. And if you guys want to get in, get in. Again, it'll be 3 weeks from Wednesday night, unless it sells out before next Wednesday. If it sells out before next Wednesday, we'll do it next Wednesday night. So something different, something new, a lot of new, very cool stuff for the auction. So I hope to see all of you guys on Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. I will do a preview video tomorrow, and I'll give you an overview of all the items. But I showed it in more detail tonight. So if you really want to see a better detail of what we're going to have available, rewatch this stream after it posts, because this will show you a better detail of everything that we have. But I will do an auction preview video as per normal. Before by tomorrow evening, before Wednesday night. BR Chef 2, welcome in. BR Chef 2, I was trying to get your package out. I had to ship it flat rate, so it's priority, but it'll go out first thing tomorrow, because when I got to my silver dealer, I saw that he had all this stuff from the Houston show, and I didn't get out of there until after 5 o'clock. So although I printed your label, I was not able to get your package out today, but it will go out first thing tomorrow. But it is priority, so you'll get it quicker than your typical first class shipping. So yeah, Henry Von Mega, I did get a bulk deal on 1,000 buffaloes. I got them dated, but again, they're unsearched. So within the first 20, I pulled a 1913 Type 2 first year that is in untouched condition, although it does have what appears to be some environmental damage, but it doesn't look like it ever saw the light of day. Like it never got spent once. Does not look like it ever got spent once. This thing is incredible. And because I found it in the probe of the first 20 coins, it is going to be part of the bag break. So everybody that gets a spot in the bag break will get an entry to win this on top of their 12 Buffalo Nickels and the opportunity to get the quarter ounce silver as well. You can see some luster still there. I mean, it's underneath. I don't know if it like sat on a counter somewhere for years and nobody ever touched it, or in a change drawer that got some water in it, or what, but it did not see any circulation. That's for sure. That thing is just incredible. It's over 100 years old. I mean, 107 years old, 108 years old almost now. That being found in the first 20 coins, I think that we're going to see quite a bit of variety and hopefully some varieties as well when we get into it. So anyways, that was the purpose of the stream tonight, guys. I just wanted to do this to give you guys an idea and give you guys an explanation and a way for you guys to watch back the explanation and see what your options are when it comes to this. So this is the nickel bag break preview, and you guys can watch this back when needed. And like I said, hopefully we'll do this in the next 2 to 3 weeks, 3 weeks max. Anything before that, if it sells out, we'll do it as soon as it sells out. So I'm not doing the nickel bag break on Wednesday, Henry. I'm doing the auction. I also showed all of the auction items that I picked up today, tonight, but I'll do an auction preview in addition to this. But this Wednesday is an auction no matter what. If this sells out before next Wednesday, then we'll do this next Wednesday. If it doesn't, then we'll do the rest of the auction. We'll do the rest of the auction next Wednesday night, and then we'll do the nickel bag break the following Wednesday night. That's the plan. So, but 2 nights from tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, we'll be doing the auction Wednesday like we always do. We'll be doing the auction Wednesday, and then, like I said, when this sells out, we'll do it, or we'll do it 3 Wednesdays from tonight if it doesn't sell out. Yeah, none of the nickels are available for auction because this is a hunt. This is a bag break. I don't know what's in here. I just counted them and threw them in the bag. And I counted the 2020 Jefferson Nickels and threw them in the bag, and that's that. So after the auction on Wednesday night, yes, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wednesday I work a single and then I do the auction. But then Thursday, Friday, Saturday are pretty much doubles. But I'll be attending to all of my outstanding business, totals, shipping, etc. as soon as I wake up tomorrow morning. So I hope to have all of your shipping packages ready to go, labels printed. If you wish to wait until after the auction for me to ship your package, if you have a package coming from a donation from the coin roll hunt that we did last week, let me know, and I'll hold your package until after Wednesday night's auction, and then you'll save on shipping. If not, everything will be shipped out tomorrow, and totals, everything will be taken care of tomorrow before Wednesday's auction. Again, I had planned on doing that today, but when I got to the silver dealer and I saw all of the new stuff that he had that I had not seen yet, I had to spend a little bit more time there than usual. So I spent about 4 hours there. I got there at 1 o'clock and I didn't get out of there till after 5 o'clock. So, but that happens when you get an influx of new great items. There was a lot of great stuff there that I could choose from. So let me get the book out and just let me tell you guys something that I could have bought, but I ran out of money for. So one of the things I could have got was a see, he's out of his mind. An 1879 CC. 1879 Carson City. It was whizzed, though. A whizzed 1879 Carson City Morgan silver dollar. Only 756,000 pieces minted. I almost picked it up, but I ran out of money. So on the CC, you only have two different types. You have the CC over CC or the clear CC. And the clear CC apparently is worth more than the CC over CC. But nevertheless, it looked like it was an AU50 or an MS coin all day. And you guys don't even want to know the book value of 4,200, 4,500. But it looked great, but it wasn't great. So at the end of the day, I passed on it because I had plenty of other items to choose from. So, but if you guys are interested in the CC Morgan dollar, the 1879 CC, let me know and we can make a deal on that behind the scenes via email, micjames81@gmail.com. So 4,500 is the MS60 book value. But again, this coin was whizzed. So it was whizzed. It looks fantastic, but it was whizzed. So it would not get a MS grade. So it's not worth nowhere near $4,500. He wasn't asking anywhere near that either. But he was asking EF 40 grade. So that was quite a bit. But I could probably, and after I mentioned that and told him about it being whiz and all of that, he would have worked with me on it. So I could probably get it for less than that 750 price tag. But nevertheless, it was whizzed. Whizzed is a method that they used in the 70s, where they had a basically a Dremel that would move the metal on the coin. It would take the surface metal and it would move it and smooth it back out to where it looked like the coin was AU or uncirculated. Essentially, harshly cleaned is what the grade would be. But as far as being the fact that there are only 756,000 minted, it would look great in a collection. But they tricked people, essentially, back then by whizzing it. Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily look polished by the naked eye, but to the trend eye, you can see it. But cleaned and whizzed coins still have a high value as far as when it comes to different dates and low mintages, because a lot of them had it done to them. So out of the 756,000, you're probably looking at a quarter of that population that was whizzed or altered or improperly cleaned to try to make it look better. So really, when you're looking at if you could find one that hasn't been altered or whizzed in AU50, the value is really probably 25% more than what the book says, because a lot of them were altered like that. So in order to get one for your book, the availability of ones that are available, that the ones that are out there, you're going to pay more, like Henry was saying, with the $4,500 price tag to get one for your book that has not been altered, that has not been touched, clean, or messed with at all. So to get one for your book without having to spend $4,500, would you be willing to spend $700 to get one? Some people would say yes to complete their book. Some people would do that. Not everybody, and that's not something I want to really be a part of. However, if you're looking for one for your book, I can get it, and we can do a buy it now via email. I can get the price, and if you want it, I'll get it for you. But it wouldn't be something I'd want to auction and explain and tell everybody, this is an altered coin and I'm selling you an altered coin. I would rather keep everything on the up and up, and the way that we normally do things. So I don't have pics of it, but I can get them, Henry, if you want. So I'll shoot a message to my coin dealer tonight, and I'll have him shoot me pics back of the 79cc. It looks fantastic though. It really does. It looks fantastic. But when you take a loop to it, you can see the abrasions, just slightly. You can see the abrasions. So it doesn't look polished at all, but you can see the strokes of the whiz machine on it. So and that's what it is. It's going for a cleaned price, which I haven't looked on eBay to see what a clean price is, but a book value, typically you're looking at an extra fine price. That's typically what your whizzed coins go for, or your AU details. AU details coins go for. They go for about XF value. That's about what they go for, and that's about where he's at on the price. Is about XF value. So it's a little bit less, XF value is 750. He's looking for 700. So it's not a extreme difference, but again, if you were to grade it, you would get a clean grade on it. Even if you were to dirty it back up, it wouldn't change. They would still grade it the same. I haven't seen any missed calls. Pizza Guy, welcome in. Eva Lenny, welcome back. I haven't seen any missed calls, Eva Lenny, so unless my phone's dead, nothing came through on that. But yeah, so again, we're just doing the preview for the Buffalo Nickel bag break that we're going to be doing in a couple of weeks. Let you guys know what's available there. All that's in the description, so you guys can see that. And we'll do another preview. We'll do a video of it again, and before we do the stream, you'll see what's available and what all the details, same details that are in the description of this video. You'll see those again. So that was the purpose of this live stream, is kind of to show you guys what we got, what we picked up, and see what's here. No, I haven't, Pizza Guy. Let me take a look at that real quick, since this is not anything pressing. I can check it while I'm here. The only way to unblock people is to go to their channel. And then Let me see. I don't think I'm getting the right channel. Don't think I'm getting the right channel on that. What's the channel name, word for word? Okay, let's check again. How many subscribers does she have? Because I'm not getting it all in one word. I'm getting it in. Oh, okay. Hang on. I got it. SHER. IE. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Yeah, she was blocked. I don't know why, but I did it. I unblocked her. So Cherie Ward's unblocked. Somebody else was asking me about being blocked. I don't know how people are getting blocked, but I got blocked on somebody's channel. I got blocked on Maximus Silverstacker's channel for like 2 weeks. So yeah, Cherie Ward was blocked. She is unblocked now. I did not block her, but one of my mods may have accidentally done that. Let me go back through my emails to see. Was it just you? Somebody else was asking me about that. Cherie Ward, welcome in. You know, it's strange. I've been getting a lot of emails from random people I've never heard of to say, your YouTube channel is underperforming. You don't have as many people as you used to have in chat. If you would like to purchase subscribers, click here, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I just ignore them, but it makes sense that they're blocking freaking users, getting in and blocking users somehow, hacking moderators' accounts to block users. I do not know, and it does not give me that information. It does not tell me who blocked her or why that person had been blocked. It just, the only way I know is when I go to their channel and click the 3 dots, and it'll say unblock if they're blocked. So let me check my email here and see who else was asking about that. Because somebody else was asking about it. Oh, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy was asking about that. Let's go to Jimmy Lacari. Jimmy Lacari got blocked, apparently. Jimmy Lacari. Well, you got 2 channels, Jimmy. That could be part of it. Don't let me catch you. Let me catch you commenting on both. Okay, I'm gonna unblock you, Jimmy, but I see you do have 2 channels now. Don't do it, Jimmy. It's in the rules. You comment on 2 channels. Now I see you got 2 different color icons, so Jimmy Lacari is unblocked. And I have no way of knowing who my blocked users are. But that was the only question that I had about being blocked was from Jimmy, and then now Cherie from Pizza Guy. So we are, I think we are back. Silver Hair Seeker, welcome in. Henry Von Meg's like, block me, please. Jesus, Moses. Please block me. When Henry gets the bill, he's like, oh my God, block me, please. All right, anyways. Again, just chill chat tonight, guys. I was just getting on to show you guys the new venture that we're going to be doing, which is a Buffalo Nickel bag break. I purchased dated Buffalo Nickels. I purchased 1,000 of them. And I have a bag put together that has 360 dated Buffalo Nickels. Even though it says U.S. Mint quarters, there's 360 dated Buffalo Nickels in this bag. In addition to that, there are 20 Jefferson Nickels in this bag. If you get a 2020 Jefferson nickel, you'll get a quarter of a 1 ounce breaker bar Stagecoach Silver, in addition to your 12 Buffalo Nickels. And you'll get an entry to win this, which I had to probe the bag to see what we were looking at, what it was going to be about, so I could explain it to you guys. Okay, so in that 20 nickel probe, I found this very uncirculated, though it looks like it has a little bit of environmental damage. First year 1913 Type 2 reverse Buffalo Nickel. So you'll also get an entry to win this because it came from the bag that you're donating for. So you'll get an entry to win this, and you'll get 12 Buffalo Nickels, dated Buffalo Nickels. Most of them are 35 through 38, some with mint marks, some without. There's some older dates in there as well, but for the most part, the dated nickels, the dated Buffalo Nickels, are the newer nickels, the newer Buffalo Nickels. So you're going to be looking at 1930 and up. That's going to be the majority of what you're going to find in the bag. But at the same time, they're still going to be in good condition. So even in G4, they're still worth $1 a piece. You're going to get 12. Plus, I'm going to ship it to you without any additional charge. You're going to get a chance to win this. And if you get a quarter ounce, you'll get a quarter ounce of silver. If you get a 2020, it's going to be a lot of fun. And we could find some 3.5 legs. We could find some D over S 38s. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's something totally different, something I haven't seen anybody do before. I have seen a nickel bag break, but not a Buffalo nickel bag break. So, again, I could roll these up. I could sell them. They're selling dollar short rolls for $20 a piece on eBay right now. $1 short rolls for $20 a piece of dated Buffalo Nickels. That's the going price for them. So, you guys are going to get a really good value for your Buffalo Nickels, and a possibility to get something incredible like this found on top of a chance to win one. So it should be a lot of fun. And if you get the 3-legged, that's a $450 nickel. I mean, could I go through the whole bag and search for them? Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to do that. That would defeat the purpose of this bag break. So this is just part 1 of the bag break. There's 360 dated Buffalo Nickels in this bag. We're going to be able to do this 3 times. So this is part 1 of 3. And on part 1 of 3, we have this one. We'll have to figure out something else for a donator giveaway on the next 2 parts. But this is what we're doing. For the pull, it's $25. It's in the description of the video down below. $25 donation. Shipped, get you 12 Buffalo Nickels pulled from the bag. Of those 300, in addition to the 360 Buffalo Nickels, there's 20 Jefferson Nickels. If you get a Jefferson nickel, you get a quarter ounce of silver, and we'll re-pull you another Buffalo Nickel. So you're still going to get 12 Buffalo Nickels, and then you'll also get so 20 people will receive a quarter ounce of silver in addition to their 12 Buffalo Nickels of whatever variety or date that we pull. I don't know. You don't know. It's unsearched. But again, the majority are the newer 30 and up Buffalo Nickels. But I know that there's dates, obviously, because I pulled 20 out. I found one 1913 first year. So I know there's going to be some older dates also. But the cool thing about the older dates are they're going to be legible dates, which means they'll be G4 to VG8 at least, even on the older dates. So if you get a 16, in with a full legible date, you're looking at a VG8. So if you get a 16 in G4, a 16 is $6. You know, I mean, and again, this is just the first. I only pulled 20 out just to check it, see what it was going to be like, and I got a 13. So, and my silver dealer, when he sold me the bag, he said he saw a 1918. A 1918 in G4 is another $6 nickel. So, and obviously, if you can fully read the date, it's going to be at least a VG8, F12, VF20. If you can read the date, it couldn't be any less than a VG8 if you can read the date fully. So, anyways, that was the purpose of the stream. Sorry for continuing to reiterate it over and over again, but we have new people coming in as we're going. More and more people are showing up. So as we get later on, so I'm trying to explain it to everybody, even though everything is listed in the description below. So just check the description; it'll tell you what this is and how to donate and what you're going to get for your donation. And again, you know, the plan is to do this in 3 weeks. Not this Wednesday or next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. That's the plan. But if it sells out before, not this Wednesday, because we're doing an auction this Wednesday. If it sells out before next Wednesday, then it's a 30 spots. So I have 30 spots available. If the 30 spots sell out before next Wednesday, we'll do this next Wednesday. If not, we'll do it the following Wednesday. And we don't have to sell out for us to do it. So no matter how many donations we get for it, we will do it. Not this Wednesday, not next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. No matter what, that will be the stream for the Buffalo Nickel bag break. So, Ron Autry said it doubled. What doubled? It was always 12 Buffalo Nickels pulled for a $25 donation. That is what it was. The amount of people. Oh, no. It was 12 nickels for 30 people. We have 30 spots available. Oh, the amount of people in chat. Yeah. The amount of people in chat doubled. Yeah. It went from 8 to 19. More than doubled. Gotcha. My bad. Sorry. I'm not used to impromptu streams lately. I've kept more of a structured schedule, and that's kind of where I want to stay, is with a structured schedule. The restaurant is picking up steam left and right. We've got bigger bands playing at the restaurant, and we just had our 1-year anniversary this last weekend. It was crazy. So I've been pretty consumed by work, to say the least. But the W quarters aren't happening, so the W quarters isn't happening, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So we're going to be doing more $half hunts. We're gonna, we're gonna be doing new things like this. Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we'll get some wheat cents. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna do some different things on the channel. We're not gonna stay stagnant and just do one thing anymore. We're gonna do a lot of different things, and we're gonna see where the most fun and the most value lies. As far as that goes, we're not gonna just do the same thing everybody else is doing anymore. It's not where I want to be and not where I plan to stay. So so expect new and exciting ventures in the near future. This is the first of those, and I think that this is going to be a lot of fun. I think that you guys are going to really enjoy this. I know I'm going to, because I'm going to get to search these for you guys. And the best part about it is, if we find something incredible for you, I can just send it to PCGS. You don't have to worry about getting it and then send it in for grading. I can do it for you. It's really cool that way. Really cool that way. Prospecting Coins, welcome in. I'm expanding my grading capabilities this year with adding NGC to the list. So I will be able to not only have coins graded from PCGS, I will also be able to have coins graded from NGC. I feel like the variety is necessary, so definitely going to be doing that. I'm doing well prospecting coins. Just doing a little bit of a preview here about a new stream that we're going to be doing here for the Buffalo Nickel bag break. All the details are in the description below if you guys want to check that out. I'll tell you what we got going on. It won't tell you when we're going to be doing it, because again, we'll be doing it as soon as we sell out, or we'll be doing it in 3 weeks. So, but I'll have more details about that after the auction on Wednesday night. So every Wednesday night we do an auction here. That's my stream night now, is Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, you can expect an auction to be happening here, except for when we do things like this, or we do $half coin roll hunts. Typically once a month I do a $half coin roll hunt. I'm probably not going to do one this month, but I might do a members only $half coin roll hunt next Thursday. I will be doing a members only stream next Thursday. So if you're a channel member, if your name shows up in green, if you have an icon next to your name, look forward to a members only live stream next Thursday night, or this Thursday night. So this Thursday night we'll be doing a members only live stream. I had to catch up from December early in January, but I still need to do a January members only, and it might be just a chit chat and hang out, a little bit of talk about the nickel bag break or whatever else is going on. But we will be doing a members only live stream on Thursday night this week. So I'll put the way, and for members, if you guys, since we're live now and you guys might come and watch this back, for members, you guys have, the only way you're going to be able to get a link to the members only stream is if you check the community tab on the channel. I have to post the link there, and that'll get you the link to the video. It won't show up in your normal feed because it's a members only stream. And it's non-members can watch it, but they won't be able to interact with the stream, if that makes sense. But I do promise a once monthly members only live stream, and that will happen this Thursday night. Alexander Smith, welcome in. Siren Silver Stash, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Speaking of Siren, one thing I haven't shown for the auction on Wednesday night that I was able to pick up today is the 2-ounce Siren. I was shocked that my silver dealer had these available. So obviously when I seen it, I picked it up. And not only did he have a siren, he had a Kraken. Boom! Unbelievable. So these are going to have a lot more reasonable starting price than the ones that I picked up initially, because these things are sold out most places and they're really hard to find. Especially these two designs, the Kraken and the Siren. I was only able to get one from the online bullion dealer when I got it. So it was really hard to find this. I only got one and it sold right away. But the Kraken, I kept one for myself, so I sold the one that I had, and I wasn't able to sell any more, but now I was able to pick up another one. So we have the Kraken and the Siren. These are the Privateer 2-ounce silver rounds. One Siren and one Kraken. So those will be available Wednesday night. One of those two will be available Wednesday night. I'll split those. It'll be a 2 auction thing, but I'll probably do the Siren tomorrow, Wednesday night, and then I'll do the Kraken the following Wednesday night. Unfortunately, to save time and shopping, when I have to spend 4 hours at the silver dealer like I did today, I have to buy enough to get through a couple of auctions, at least 2. So that's the plan, is to split everything that you guys seen tonight in the live stream across 2 different auctions, so that I don't have to go shop every single week, because there's not a coin show every single week. Although there was a lot of stuff there that I wanted to buy that I couldn't. So anyways, it was a lot of fun, and it's good to see, and it's happening everywhere, and I'm really excited about it. And some people may not agree with this, and I'm not trying to be political at all, and it's not about politics, but it was good to see that the coin shows are happening again. My silver dealer's back out traveling again, so I'm getting new product, new stock regularly again, as to where I wasn't able to get it before. In addition to that, at the restaurant, we did our anniversary weekend, and we had a great band in, and we had our busiest dinners of the year, the busiest dinners since we've opened in the year, on Friday and Saturday night, because we had such great bands. So it was really, really cool to see, things somewhat normalizing again. There's so many people that are getting vaccines and, have already had what's going around out there that, at this point, people can move more freely than they used to be able to. So that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited about seeing signs of things returning to normal, and to me, that's exciting, because that's 2020 is crazy. I don't want to, but it's exciting to see things somewhat normalizing again, to me. You don't necessarily understand how much it affects every little detail of everything that happens. It affects the items that I can get from the auction because there's not coin shows. It affects, the restaurant, and the fact that, there's not as many people coming in, and, I have to work harder for less money. It's just, there's a lot of things that you can't really understand about what this issue that we've had the last year has done to people, but I'm excited to see it somewhat normalizing again. It has been very exciting and I've seen it over the last 2 to 3 weeks. And again, it has been exciting to see it starting to come back. The banks are allowing me to buy boxes of coins again. Those are other things that weren't happening then. They're happening now. I can go and buy a box of coins instead of having to have a box to give them to get a box of coins. It's just it's just starting to let up. Everything's starting to let up. I see the signs. I see the signs of returns to to normalcy, and I'm very excited about that. I've managed a food truck in addition to the restaurant, and I haven't been outside for a year. Like, I haven't had much energy, and I've been wondering why I've been lacking on energy, and I realized that it's because I work on a food truck, most days of the week. So I'm outside. We have a big window. Even though I'm inside of a food truck, we have a big window. I get sunlight, I get sunshine, I get vitamin D, I get energy. I haven't had that for a year. darn near a year. At night, the food truck's been going out, but not during the day. So I've learned to go outside and sit outside and grab some sunshine when I can. And instead of sitting here at the computer in the morning and drinking my coffee, I'm drinking it outside in the sunshine because I need that sunlight. I got to get some energy. You don't really understand how things affect you until it affects you. And then you're like, oh, dang, what happened? And you go back and figure it out. And you're like, wow, okay, that's what it was. Crazy when you really think about it. But anyways, sorry to bend you guys' ear and ramble on as much as I have. Again, the description details what we have going on here with the nickel bag break, and I hope you guys want to get involved with that because I know it's going to be a lot of fun. I know we're going to find some crazy stuff in this bag. I just know it. I know it because I found this. I know it's going to be some fun, and we're going to find some crazy things. So Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be doing an auction here. So I hope to see you guys all here then as well. We'll be doing free giveaways. 50 likes, we'll be doing a giveaway. 100 likes if we get there, we'll be doing a giveaway. We'll be doing an end of stream giveaway no matter what. No matter how many likes we get, we'll be doing an end of stream giveaway on Wednesday night. So Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We'll see you guys there. You'll see a preview video, and that'll be your comment video for the free giveaways for the auction on Wednesday night. So until then, spent about 10 years working in a restaurant years ago. Can't imagine working in the restaurant business this past year. Yeah, this has been the most difficult year of my career in the restaurant for sure. But anyways, until Wednesday night, guys, I'm going to sign off here. Again, I just wanted to give you guys a preview of what we have going on, and explain it to you live so that you understand all the details about what's in this bag and what you're going to get for your donation, et cetera, et cetera. And then again, like I said, if you donate for the bag break, then your shipping will be free for your auctions up to a certain amount. If you go to flat rate, then you might have to pay a little bit extra to get to flat rate. But nevertheless, that was the intent of the stream. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday night. You guys will see the preview video tomorrow for the auction. And until then, Mickey Rouse Banks signing off. Happy hunting, guys. We'll see you guys Wednesday night. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, micjames8181@gmail.com. Happy hunting.